Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. This week we are doing an ice cream theme. So I have a couple different activities planned, and it's our last week, so it's going to be pretty casual. We're going to do a lot of Play-Doh, lots of building, just like fun things that I know the kids really like to do. So we're going to do that. And yeah, I have to hand in all of my data tomorrow on Wednesday. So I collected all the data that we had already and kind of just like put it all together. So using that, I can kind of see which ones we still need some more data for, which ones we need to focus on. So that'll really help me to determine what things we need to focus on today. So yeah, we are going to set up our classroom for the day and get going. Okay, I'm gonna put those away. Let's start from the printer. The kids really liked the Elephant and Piggy book I read last week, so I kind of want to read that one. This one's silly. This one's silly too. I mean, they're both Mo Willems, and he's a pretty funny guy. But, I don't know. Probably read one of these. Maybe I'll ask the kids to vote. So we ended up reading The Duckling Gets a Cookie today, and they really liked it. They thought it was funny, and we talked about how the different characters were feeling. Pigeon was mad because he did not have a cookie, and Duckling did, so he was sad and he was mad, and then Duckling was nice and shared. We also did a little thing where I cut out these little like cone shapes, and they put Play-Doh balls on top, and we counted how many balls, and it looks like ice cream scoops. Then we talked about the different colors of the ice cream and stuff like that, so that was fun. But yeah, nothing too exciting today. We did have some tantrums, some crying, but we survived the day. So yeah. I am about to head out, and I collected some more data today, so I will input those tonight, and tomorrow I need to hand in all of my paperwork, all of my little summary sheets that I wrote for all the kids. I took down all of my submarines. I'm gonna make sure these go home tomorrow, just in case anyone is out on the last day. So I'm gonna put these in cubbies, and then I will head out. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are going to continue our ice cream unit today. Yeah, I know I didn't talk a whole lot yesterday, so I guess I'll kind of catch you up on some things that happened yesterday, but overall, I mean, we survived. We definitely had some cranky kids getting off the buses this morning, or yesterday morning. They were not so happy. Some of them, one child had fallen asleep, so then when he got to school and had to like wake up, he was not happy about that. And then one of our kids was very like lovey-dovey and like lots of hugs and like climbing all over me. So it was, an interesting day, but definitely think we could have had nap time yesterday and it would have worked out just fine. But yeah, we are going to do some more ice cream things today. I have a little ice cream craft that I want to do, where I'll make like a little paper ice cream cone, and then each child will decorate a scoop and we'll put them on top and it'll be cute. Yeah, it'll be a pretty lax kind of day, because tomorrow's our last day. Sorry about that, the custodians just popped in for a quick sec. But yeah, I am going to update you a little bit on yesterday, get you in the know for what we're doing today, and get set up for the kiddos. So here we go. So this will be blurred for privacy reasons, but we had our good morning everyone. Today is Tuesday. This is our last week of summer school. We will learn about ice cream. Do you like ice cream? And 5 friends said yes. 1 friend said no, but honestly, she was just in a very yucky mood, so she might really like ice cream. I don't really know. But yeah, so we did that yesterday. I want to do something kind of like this, where I make a cone, and then each child makes a little scoop, and we'll stack them up. Hopefully it'll be cute. I don't know. We'll see. I also pulled up Epic, which is a fabulous website that I highly recommend. So you can read books on there. They also have books that can be read aloud to the child. So it's really cool. So I was looking up some ice cream books because one of my kids had read, I think it was this book, How Is It Made? Ice Cream, on Epic last year, and I thought that might be a good one to show the kids. So unfortunately, I don't have a projector in here, which, would have been nice, but you can go and click on a book. This one is not a read to me, but you can go through and you can click on different different words, and it'll help you out. But you can flip through the book and it'll tell you, and you can read it. So at the plant and whatever, and you can flip through and read it all. I don't think this was the one that my kid read, but either way, I thought about doing this activity where we make ice cream in a bag, but decided against it because it'd be a little bit of work. And also, I don't know if these children would be able to handle that, but I think I might send this home as like an activity idea or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is my plan for today. Maybe look through one of these books. I do want to read Watch Me Throw the Ball, which is the book that we did not get to read yesterday. I had more friends ask for A Duckling Gets a Cookie. So we're going to read the other one today. But yeah, so I'm just going to get this set up, put some music on, and start seeing if I can make some sort of template for those ice cream scoops. I am sorry I did not check in. I'm home already. But it was just a whirlwind today. We had, I think I mentioned this before, there's a new friend who comes in a couple times just to like start getting used to the idea of preschool because he'll be starting in the fall. So he came in this morning, so I couldn't film in the room. And then this afternoon, I just had stuff to do. Today, we had all of our like official paperwork that was due. So I had to write up my summary for each child. So I had done that. And then this afternoon, I had to figure out like who to send them to and like who wanted a hard copy and print those out and then go find that person. So it was a little bit of a mess, but I figured it all out. It's tricky because this is a district that I'm not usually in, so I don't know people. So they said, oh, you know, Kim wants this thing. I have no idea who Kim is. So it was a little tricky, but I figured it out. Yeah, so now I'm home. But it was a pretty good day. We did a lot of Play-Doh. I wasn't planning on doing Play-Doh today, but the kids asked for it and they ended up doing it and like did a really good job. So we did some Play-Doh. We did a little bit of blocks. But yeah, the teacher whose room I'm in was not too happy with the state of her room at the moment, which it's clean, but it's not like perfectly the way she left it because like there's still kids in there, you know what I mean? So tomorrow I'm going to have to stay late and, you know, put everything back where we found it, which shouldn't take too long, but like I couldn't do it today because like there's still kids and they're going to like pull everything back out tomorrow, you know? So whatever, I have to do that. But the para said that they would help me clean up and everything, so that was really nice. Yeah. I don't know what else. This is a weird angle, but it's fine. Yeah, so we had our one friend who was going to be out all week, and then another friend was out as well, which freed up the para. She stayed for a little bit, and then she ended up leaving. I guess the rule is that if you are a one-on-one and your child is not there, that you don't need to stay. I don't know. That's not a rule like during the school year where I work, so that was kind of surprising to me. He's been out before, and they like never told her that she could go. She has always just stayed and helped out in the room. But she stayed for about an hour. Well, hour and a half probably, and then she left. So it's only a 2-hour program, so it's not like she left super early, but yeah. What else? Today, the children had to answer the question of whether they preferred ice cream or popsicles, and they did a really good job with that. What I think was really helpful is I had the picture of each, so they could point and choose. So for our one friend who isn't very vocal, that was easier for her to just point to the ice cream cone. And my other friends were able to kind of figure out what the question was before I even asked it. So that was pretty cool. We ended up having 3 friends say they liked ice cream and 3 friends said they liked popsicles. So we talked about how that number was the same. So they were equal and stuff. Oh, look, my little neighbors are outside. How fun. Yeah, so we did that. We talked about how flavor scientists are the people who make ice cream. So we practiced mixing it up and, you know, we mimicked that. We talked about the different things that we would add to our ice cream, things like chocolate or vanilla or whatever things we would add. You know, sprinkles, cookie dough, all that kind of stuff. And we mixed it up and we put it in the freezer because the freezer keeps it nice and cold. And then we talked about how it gets put into a big container and put on a truck to be brought to the store. And then we talked about how we go and we buy it from the store. So yeah, we kind of walked through the whole process of it. Yes, these things happen outside of that process. Like, you know, you can go to a farm and get ice cream and stuff like that. But there's still a very similar kind of process. So we talked more about like the science of you have to mix it all up and you put it in the freezer so it's cold. That kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, it was a pretty good day. We played, we were nice. One friend had like back-to-back services because our speech pathologist will not be here tomorrow. So she was like trying to get people in today. So one of my kids had like 2 or 3 services right in a row today. So he really needed to get outside and play because there was a lot of sitting down. So we spent a lot of time outside today. It, according to the weather report, was supposed to sprinkle this afternoon, but it hasn't yet. So I was like really hoping it would hold off so that way we would be able to go outside. And it did, which was good. It hasn't started raining yet, but it also looks like it's going to be pretty rainy tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I sent home all of the submarine crafts that we did a couple weeks ago to make sure those got home. And one of the kids who it doesn't seem like family checks her backpack all that often, I like told the van driver, like, can you let them know that there's something in there? Like, it's super cute and I want to make sure they see it. And the little one told me that she was going to show mom. So hopefully they got that because they're just so stinking cute. I love the way they turned out. I'm so glad I ended up getting them. So yeah, so those went home today. What else did we do? We did our typical music and movement. Yeah, and then we all end up singing the songs afterwards. So, you know, you just hear us humming I'm Gonna Catch You by the Laurie Berkner Band as we're walking around and whatever. It's so funny. Since our theme this week is ice cream, I've been singing the Ice Cream Freeze by Hannah Montana. So that's a fun time. But yeah, I'll leave a link down below with some of the songs that I do. Just, you know, to give you some ideas. They're pretty fun. We typically will do 5 Little Monkeys Swinging in a Tree. That's usually what we start off with because that's a sitting down song and we just use our hands. Our little one, oh my goodness, one of the little ones was so cute today. She was like doing the teasing in the song and then got her little alligator. And it was so exciting because she started doing the freeze dance last week. And then this week she started doing that. So like, it's so exciting that like she's picking up on these things and she's like doing them voluntarily. Like we're not, you know, hand over hand with her today. Like she was doing it herself, which was really exciting. So we do those. We do the party freeze dance, which they really like. We did Baby Shark today, which they really like. One of the paras tends to ask for that one. What else? Yeah, we do a couple different ones. I'm Gonna Catch You. We did Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box, which is my favorite, but that's tricky for preschool. But it's super fun, so I introduced it to them, and, you know, we did it once, whatever. But I'll leave links down below to the playlist that I use. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to play the cleanup song and really start to clean up the big mess that we've made to put everything back. Like I said, it's not like a huge mess. Like I make sure that things are picked up at the end of the day. But like there is stuff out of place, so we will have to do that. And like all my stuff that I've brought in, I kind of have lined up on the counter. So like I'll take that home and everything. So we'll have to do that. But yeah, it was a pretty good day. And came home. I like had lunch and everything. So now I have a couple like, you know, phone calls and stuff to take care of. But yeah, I wanted to just check in since I didn't really check in with you yesterday and I didn't really today either. So yeah. Oh, there's the phone. I guess that's my cue. Bye. morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today is our last day of school. Oh my goodness. It feels like it went by so fast. I mean, I know that it was technically only like 30 hours because it was only 2 hours a week and 2 hours a day and 3 days a week. But it feels like it went by so fast. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, so today's our last day. I handed in all of my paperwork stuff yesterday. Yeah, so I don't have to print out any data sheets because we're not doing that today. Today's gonna be a pretty lax kind of day. I do want to print out little letters to send home with everybody, just saying it was really nice to have you in class and whatever, you should be expecting, because I'm not sending home their summary reports, but the school is, so just to let them know that they should be getting something, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna start kind of looking at the whole cleaning up thing. Yeah. I'm not gonna do too much this morning because the kids are gonna come in and mess it all up. But yeah. So that's what we're gonna do today. Ooh. Also, real quick before I get going, I want to show you this really cute shirt that I got that I really love. It says, "If you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine." And I think it's really cute. I will leave a link down below where you can check out the shirt. But I got it during one of their sales where it was 3 for $30 or something wacky like that. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. Originally, I thought it was going to rain today, but now it looks like it's not going to rain today, so I thought this would have been cute for, a rainy day, be the sunshine on the rainy day, but whatever. At least it's sunny outside, so we get to go outside and play. Also, for those of you that don't know, my entire life revolves around the Jonas Brothers, and last night was the first night of tour, and I'm freaking out. So, that's probably what I'm going to be listening to today. I'm not going to talk too much about it here because this is a summer school video. But if you want to talk about it more, let me know because I need people to talk about it with because I'm freaking out. And I know none of my kids are going to understand this because, they're, slightly older than Valentina. This is very much, before their time. But I'm freaking out. So if anyone wants to talk about it, please hit me up. Or, if you happen to have extra, backstage passes, hit me up for that, too. Laminator is ready. Okay, we're gonna laminate this big old piece of paper. Here we go. I forgot that there aren't any scissors in here. How am I supposed to cut this without any scissors? Ugh. Okay, back to the classroom, grab some scissors, come back here. Get this. But yay, it's laminated, so now I can keep it and I don't have to try and draw these turtles all over again. Yay. All these things are back where they're supposed to be. I moved the whiteboard back. All my stuff is over there. I need to figure out what to do with my computer. Everything else is back exactly where it's supposed to be. I am documenting this. All these are where they are supposed to go. All of the foods are sorted. The picture matches with the picture on the bookcase. So that's done. I don't know about all this other stuff, but that is done at least. I'm gonna see if I can find a video of the classroom before, but here is it after. All my stuff is still over there. Here we go. This is all cleared off. All this stuff is put away. I'll push that in a little bit more so it closes this off, but I'll do that. All the food is away. I put this back. All these are put away. Okay, I'm going to push this over. I'll turn off the lights in the bathroom. Don't know what this is. This is all. This stuff was here when I got here. Recycling will go out. Everything else is clean. Okay, gonna grab up all my stuff and head out.